Good morning, beautiful people. Today is the 3rd of July, and we're here at a meditating rock right by the escarpment. And today, by the sun, it's going to be very hot today. And I wanted to tell you something. Zoe's here. And me, Jane. Yes, Jane is here. So, William joined us yesterday, and that YouTube video should be up now. With my son William, you'll be able to see him, and he's going to hopefully join me in other videos. And Zoe, which way do you want to go? We got to go this. She wants to go on the beach, but I want to go through the woods because I want to talk to you about the woods here, because these are cedar woods that are very beautiful, and I want to tell you that they are a magical place. They are an ancient woods, and I think they should be kept because at one time all these trees here were huge. Sort of like the cedars in the redwoods in California, BC, and the sequoia trees in California, and the redwoods in California. I do believe that cedars help the ozone, and we need to keep that going. Isn't this beautiful? This used to be the Black Heritage Museum, and that was a sign for the museum. And it's got a nice it has a nice panache, you know, it has a beautiful rough feeling to it, which is, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I'm thinking of a lot of things at the same time, and namely the sun. Yesterday I mentioned to you that I received something from Major Eddie Dames, by coincidence or by recommendation, I don't know, on my YouTube channel. So I thought what I would do, please don't eat the daisies. What I thought I would do, oh, there's a huge bee here, look at this. Oh. What I thought I would do regarding the same is to figure out what it was with Eddie Dames, because I'm just trying to block it from my mind because of the kill shot idea. But they were mentioning kill shot and that there would be a plane downed before the kill shot. Now we do know that the satellite was it fell from Earth, fell to Earth, the Russian satellite that was going up. So I was thinking, is that it? And then I was noticing something about the sun today, and I think, and I also did some shamanic dancing with the sun, so maybe we won't get this kill shot after all. Yeah, I know, it's sometimes amazing how things happen like that, where we can stop the future events by our intent. And shamans have been doing it for years. They've been controlling the future for years and what will happen in the future. And Taoists too. People, I thought people in Taoism, Zen Buddhism, would be living in the now. But I also found out that they are predicting the future by their, how they live in the moment. So if they live in the moment in a good, meritorious way, in a quality way, doing good virtues, compassion for other people, then their future, their karmatic future is good because they're living in the Tao. And in the Tao is the energy from heaven. And if you look at the heaven at the sun, oh, and there's 7. I've been seeing a lot of 7s. I got a picture of another 7, backward 7, but 7 has been playing very, very prominently in my life lately, and I wanted to mention something about the sun. If you look at the bottom of the sun, you will notice, I got a fish fly on my hand. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh my gosh. He's an albino fish fly. And fish eat those, and there used to be so many thousands of these, and that's fish fly season. See how many things are happening simultaneously at once to me? So I'm so excited, and I'm talking so fast. I want to meditate and slow down, but I have to tell you this about the Eddie Dames thing, Major Eddie Dames, and the remote viewers. They did predict that a kill shot would come from the sun about the time that something fell out of the sky. Some kind of, oh, the fish fly likes me. He doesn't want to leave. Must think I'm a big fish. I must smell like fish from the beach last night. But anyway, about the kill shot. Let's get back on topic, Jane. Okay, here we go. So this satellite, I did mention this to Eddie, and I sent him the information on his Facebook page. So he should, if he's smart, right? If he can see, he should be able to get that information. And you know what? Because we're really powerful people, more powerful than we think, we can not only predict the future, but we can change the future through our combined intent. And that has been proven. So yeah, we can, if you want the sun not to blow us up, hey, Do a few yaki dances like I do. Oh, Leonard. Yeah, doing fine. Just doing a video again. How do you know when I'm doing videos? So you were going to go through the woods. Come on, I wanted to show you the beauty of... A little bird told you. You're very psychic. Well, being a Welshman, right? You and the Druids. Yes, sir. Hey, look at this. So, this is where, now we're getting energy from the woods. The woods produce a certain amount of oxygen that goes straight to the brain and does all kinds of things more than any kind of drug can do, is having this kind of energy from trees. If you breathe deeply, I'm not only clearing my sinuses, but I'm clearing my energy. So any negative energy is dispelling through my pores, out through sympathetic and parasympathetic, and I'm not sympathetic, nervous system, but we have all these natural healing things that we don't even know. And a lot of people who are naturalists, of course, I'm not talking about nudists, but that too, they do appreciate being in nature and the need to keep nature, and I really think this wood needs to be kept. And we tried to keep warbler woods in London, Ontario, but they did keep part of it. But of course, housing goes up, and our natural world is decreased quite significantly to the point where we may never get it back. And the fact that the value of these trees probably outweighs a lot of lives because they produce life so much. You know, I'm not saying that we need to keep. What I'm saying is we need to keep trees, and it's very important for us. And I have since the 70s been protesting, even in the court in London, Ontario, City Hall, to stop the development of warbler woods, because there was a rare warbler in that woods, and this warbler did not exist anywhere else in the world except in this certain place in London, Ontario. And beautiful here. Look at that. It's just a stroll through memory lane. When I go in the woods, I feel one. I mean, unity comes back. I'm no longer separate into a million, billion, trillion, 70 trillion cells that all clamoring for I'm me, you know, individuality. No, we are unified because there's something in the air from the trees that produces this cosmic consciousness. That's why a lot of hermits and sages and all kinds of interesting people go into the woods to recover their selves, to recover their self, soul self, their spirit. And we are souls having a human experience, not a human having a soul experience. You see, first we were souls, we were spirit, and spirit is a unified thing. It's unity of one. See, there's some beautiful cedar. Reminds me of out west, Emily Carr paintings. Oh, so something happened here. Uh-oh, trees downed. I wanted to take you to another place in the woods that I really like too, and it's even more mysterious, right? It's really deep woods feeling to it. We're getting to the lake. I want to show you that. So whoever is the steward of nature needs to protect this woods. I pray, if my dying wish is that they protect the woods here, and if I ever had the money, I would buy this property and use it for its natural, keep it natural, just keep it the way it is. Improve a little pruning, of course, you know, but keep getting rid of the dead wood. That's, but no, it's pretty foggy on the lake today. Yeah, I wanted to show you this other part of the woods. Oh, it's so pretty here. Gotta watch where I'm walking. Okay. Ow! Oh, jeez. Stepped on a pokey stick. Pungy! That hurt. Went right through my plastic shoes. But anyway, I'm just walking over here. Oh, look, a lucky feather from a crow. That's significant. That's a sign that my friend Raven has been here, which is the raven from up north that we call Baby, who makes a Cocoa Puff sound. put that on YouTube as well, his Cocoa Puff. And he doesn't come around too often. I don't know where he goes. I think he lives in the deep woods. Really likes the deep woods. So anyway, I'm going to buy this property. Yeah, one day I will. In my dreams, but at least I'm purchasing it, soulfully purchasing it, keeping it as a memory tag in my mind, which means this will be a dream one day for me. And I'll remember it in my dreams the way I want to remember it, the way it will always be. That's the neat thing about dreams. And when you look at beautiful pictures on the internet, you're keeping those memories, and those memories will happen for you in the future, because this is how dreams work. You fill your mind with beautiful things, and that's what's going to come out. Now here's the woods I wanted to show you. Okay, that's going to be a longer tape than usual, but since it is morning, it's around 10:30 in the morning, 3rd of July. This is a very beautiful woods right here. I love the way the earth is full of, you can just sense years and years of trees underneath my feet. The sense, even though my sinuses are a little congested and I've got to learn to slow down, the trees tell me how to do this. They are so slow, and that's how we used to be. We used to live for thousands of years, and just think we might have walked around like sloths. This fast-paced world is not what we are. It's because something is unbalanced, and we have to learn how to rebalance it. And I was learning how to do that today with the sun. I was doing a dance, counterclockwise, like Mercury retrograde. And it seems to me the sun is like a big, sort of like an on-off switch. And we produce the energy for it turning on or off, and how much energy comes out of it. And I think we have control in our intent to do just this thing. Anyway, so I don't understand what that would have been for. Oh, maybe someone was camping here and they used a laundry line. Oh, but here is beautiful, peaceful woods that I love to experience. And I wanted to show you, so I'm glad I could. This is what I want to keep. And as you know, woods reach a certain point. They need to be pruned because they don't live. The trees here are overcrowded, and they need to be pruned a little bit. And then they'll be healthy again, and all the trees that you want to live will live, and maybe a forestry manager could come in here and show us how to do that. We're going to go out here. Zoe, this way. Okay, be careful, dear. Okay, there we go. It's one of those moments where you stop time and everything happens in the most fantastic, magical way. But you have to stop time in order for it to get magical, in order for miracles to happen, in order for God to come into your life and talk to you and be part of your life. Because everything is almost about spirit. It's almost to the point of being it's in the yang. It's in the yin and yang, at the middle hub where everything is silenced, everything is quiet. So I'm going to go silent for a minute. Stay here. Now, stay. Root yourself to the stayed position of now. Now. Beautiful. Thank you. See, this is what's going to happen for you now. Beautiful thing. Now we're going to go over here. Zoe, up here. Good girl. Okay. Okay, Zoe. Okay. It's okay. We're good. Oh, look at this. I wanted to show you a really unique tree. Come here, Zoe. I think someone's trying to clean up in here. That's good. Or maybe it was when the guy was cutting grass. He just left the wood twigs here. I don't know. Maybe it's firewood. Who knows? I hope this tree never. I pray for this forest. I know these trees are telling me to help them. I'm going to help you, trees. Don't worry. I'm sending it out. The message is coming out to help you. I know you need help. You want to stay alive. You don't want to be cut down for some $1 million, $1 trillion house that only one person owns because they're greedy. Although maybe they're not greedy, maybe they're going to save the woods, maybe they're going to help people. Maybe that's true too, because if I had $1 million, I know I wouldn't be greedy, I'd help people. And a lot of people are nice. They're not everyone who has money is greedy. And they can do great things for a lot of people if they put their mind to it. And I know I've been helped by a lot of rich people who are really kind. And even though I don't have money, I have money in my heart, you know. My heart, that's where it's really important to have your money, your value, your quality, because that's a starting point of spirit. That's a starting point of where you are whole and no longer part. And that's the beauty of the spirit. That's the magic that we want to get to. So please help. Thank you. Save the woods. Have a lovely, lovely day, people. Talk to you soon.